Today I'm going to look at the front brake master cylinder for the Nordwest. When I was after I'd put the front wheel back in and I pushed the lever in, where you can see it's all broken up, something kind of went clunk and then the brake stopped working. So I've got a rebuild kit which consists of the rubber gator, a little metal piece, a spring, the seals and the piston and everything. So yeah, I'm going to take it apart, have a look, chuck it in the ultrasonic cleaner and hopefully put it all back together and it will be just fine. Somewhere to put the bits. It's reasonably clean looking in there. I must have changed it at some point, not in the too distant past, but yeah, there's something gone on with the piston anyway. So let's have a look. Probably if I'm going to put it in the cleaner, I'm probably going to have to take this switch off. I'm not sure how easy that's going to be. Come on. Oh. So usually I find with brakes, especially, well, the calipers anyway, the seals never really need replacing. What happens is you get corrosion behind the seals in the calipers and it pushes the seals out and then they won't retract anymore. I don't find I have to rebuild master cylinders. Well, I can't remember the last time I did one. Now it's interesting, is there anything holding that in? No, nothing holding it in. So that looks fine to me. This bit not so fine. But it was making like a clunking noise. Don't know. Anyway, if it's not going to be too difficult, I'm going to try and take this off. And then I really need to remove the switch too, hopefully without breaking it. How do we suppose that goes in there? It must be screwed in there, right? Can't be just pushing, otherwise it would push out. Yeah. So just because I can, because I've got one, I'm going to chuck it in here for a bit. I'll probably add a bit more water in. I don't know what this is going to do to your ears, so perhaps mind your ears. Right, so I've cooked the master cylinder in the ultrasonic cleaner for a while. It's all come out nice and clean, and I have had a look at the piston. Although the seals look all right, the spring is definitely shorter by some margin, so I think I am going to replace it. Just replace the whole lot, and I'll just keep that for a spare maybe. So we've got piston and seals and this outer seal piece. Right, so the brake light switch goes back in that way. I guess I could put a little bit of, although it's plastic, just help reduce the corrosion building up inside. Doesn't do any harm. So brake light switch, this, I just took this off just in case there was any gunk under it while you weren't looking. Can't do the brake lever yet. I can put, there's no point in putting this on yet until I've got it. Basically I'll put that in and that and the lid when it's on the bike. So a bit of grease on the seals. I still really don't know what happened here with this, but anyway, hopefully when it goes back together it's all going to be alright. So piston, there's not that much to go wrong. It was that way around, wasn't it? No, completely not that way around. Thanks for pointing that out. It's that way around. That's better. Just a little bit on the inside of this. And then I think it's the brake lever itself that holds it all together. So a bit of grease on that. Oh, come on. A little bit of grease on the pivot. So yes, the lever itself holds everything together. A bit of copper slip on the end. Right, so like this, like that. Well, that's quite a compression. Whew. Yeah. We're going to do that. Maybe I'll undo this, make it a bit easier on myself. So if I unscrew the adjuster all the way out, it hopefully will be a bit easier to assemble. Well, this is going to feel quite different. The spring was about 10 millimeters longer, I think, something like that. Okay, come on. Don't quite know why this got all that extra length on it, but yeah, I wonder what was going on with the other one. That's strange. Lock nut on the bottom. So yeah, that's it. Just got to move all the camera and everything, and I'm going to put it on the bike. Bit of copper slip on the lid retaining bolts. So I need that one. Bit of copper slip on these. And yeah, I'll go and find set the camera up somewhere near the bike, and we'll put it back on. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm hoping this is going to go very smoothly, since I've lost very little brake fluid when I disconnected it. So I'm hoping that when it comes to bleed it, and I'm wishful thinking, I know, but it might just not need very much bleeding. Don't lose any of these sealing washers. Put it on the handlebar. I'm also hoping if this is the only problem now, all I need after this is the MOT and I can go riding it again. That'll be fun. Counts as a sports activity, right? I can go out. So I think that's about right. Now just the brake light switch, stop light switch. Don't know whether you can hear it or not, but it's actually raining today, so my garden workshop for today is no more. There we go. One. None. I could be doing a little bit more light. There. And 2. I should go on further than that. Then I need a small screwdriver just to push that on. Screwdriver, no. It's better. The rubber cover. I'll sort that rubber cover out in a bit because if I have to take it off again, I'm going to have to take it off again. So, some brake fluid. I need to try and... I might need to move you out of the way a bit. or the bike's going to move you not one bit. Let's try and get that as vertical as I can. How does that look? It doesn't. Some brake fluid. Hopefully without spilling it everywhere. So now the moment of truth is, can I get it to, can I get some bubbles out of here first? That would be good. That was a bubble. More bubbles, I like. More bubbles. Oh, it's leaking. Not tight enough. So I did that up tightly. That's quite tight. Why is that leaking? That's weird. Leaking the join between the two. Move this around a minute. Yeah, that's pretty tight now. It's not spare coming out. I like the sound of that. Oh no, this level's dropped down. Okay. Lots of, oh, I can feel it tightening up. Oh, yeah, that's feeling good. Oh, and lots of air coming out still. I like this. This is bleeding so easily. And that feels lovely now. I think still a bit of air coming out. Why can't all brakes be this easy to bleed on their own, huh? That is feeling... Yeah, because there was only a little bit of air. Hardly any fluid came out when I took these pipes up, so there was only very little bit of air in there, and that's not spongy or anything. That feels superb. Okay, put a lid on it. Hopefully I haven't put too much in. Screws out. And just check you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, should be okay, right? Where's it? Is it slightly too full? It might be slightly too full. maybe not. So just the mirror to go on. I need to put a bit of copper slip on that. How's the camera doing? Are we still filming? Yeah, about to run out of film now, I think, out of time. So, yeah, put this on. And then hopefully that'll be it. Right, I was going to wheel it about and try it, and then I'll see you on the other side. That might be it, actually, with this video. If it's breaking all right, I probably won't need to do any more. You're kidding me. Don't tell me this thing hasn't recorded again. It hasn't recorded again. Right, hopefully there's some sound from the camera again. Wow, I don't believe I've done that. Anyway, yeah, see you in a minute. Yeah, I've just given it a quick push up and down, and well, I'll show you. In fact, it's very free to push backwards and forwards, which it wasn't before. They were dragging before, and yeah, this stops fine now. In case these bikes are very, very capable of doing stoppies. It's quite a lot of fun. So yeah, it's got amazing front brakes, and I think that's that. So all I'm going to do is first check if I can get an MOT, then buy a battery, put the seat and the side panels on, take it for an MOT. That's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. It does help. It really does help if you subscribe. Thanks very much. Bye bye.